Hi, greetings, family. Happy new month. Happy new moon. How are you doing? Wagwan. Habari gani? I'm Jambo. I'm okay. We thank God. We are back again here in our reaction channel with our reaction video of today. And it is good to be in a new month. So we thank God for everything. Not many people have seen this month, but here we are rejoicing in the Lord. So thank you so much. We thank God for everything. And I'm happy, I'm humble, I'm grateful at the same time. So feel welcome, my people. If it is your first time to be in Pamela's World Kenya's channel, feel welcome, my returning viewers, my returning subscribers, the keyboard reactors, welcome. Like the video, give me the likes, share my videos, tell a friend to tell a friend. We are road to 5K. Subscribe if you not. And I'm happy we are here. Welcome, welcome. I can see Dagogo Brown. Dagogo Brown, hello, hello. Welcome, Dagogo. Thank you so much for finding time, Dagogo, to be here on today's lives. Thank you so much. Feel welcome. Like the video as you join in. Those who are still joining, join, and like the video. Let me know what you are watching Pamela from, and I'm happy. Thank you so much because we have a lot to talk about. Many things are happening because we are camping in Nyabo Hanze. Vimuelo, hello, hello. Welcome, Vimuelo. Thank you so much, my sister. How are you doing? I hope you are fine, Vimuelo and Dagogo. I'm happy you are the first and the second. Thank you so much. God bless you all. We are here. We want to talk about things which are happening in Nyabo Hanze. We can see now thieves are going into the villas, stealing. Thank you, my people, for coming. Anyway, like the video because we are starting now. I can see many people are joining. Please, like is very important to the video. So here we are. So I want us to check on what is happening in the villa because the villa is full of activities and shenanigans. Now we are seeing the young boys going to the villa, stealing the phone, and Muraseno and the sister buying the land for the road. They don't want to buy. They don't feel like what they have done should have been be like the way they are doing it because they feel uh, it was they need not to buy a land for the road. So you are doing well, my sister. I'm happy. I'm happy you are doing well. We are also doing well back home here. We thank God for everything. And I know your channel is doing better. Keep on. Soldier on. So my people, Vimwelo is also a reactor. Please go check Vimwelo. She does amazing videos, my people. She does amazing videos. Go check her out. Yeah. So we see Sao Seato. How are you, Sehato? Thank you so much for joining. Welcome and feel at home. I think it is your first time to be here, Sehato. Thank you. So you also, my people, support my sister Vimwelo. She does an amazing video. So we are back here. We thank God for everything. So like the video because I want to start checking what is happening in Mura's life because we will start with where Muraseno and the family or the sister buying now the land for the road because you know where all this started. Seattle is saying Pamela putting out great good energy. Yeah, thank you. Feel welcome, everyone. We are just here to interact. No hard feelings. Yeah, we are just here to analyze. No one is hating anyone. We are just good friends and we are family. People might think that here we are here to hate anybody. No. These people, we've never even met them in person. We're just talking of the things which are happening. And then we go home or we go to sleep. Otherwise, we are all sisters and brothers, and we are waiting for the second coming of Jesus. All these are just to entertain each other. So feel welcome. If you've not subscribed to Pamela's World Kenya channel, subscribe, share my videos always, and don't skip the ads, my people. Do not skip the ads. That is that. So let's start with this issue where Muraseno doesn't feel like now buying a road, maybe buying a land for the road is like they feel like now it's not something they would have done. And they're feeling like this. How about the people or the owner of the land, which they've been using? They have been using these lands, these other people, the land for these people, but with them, they feel like now giving them money to make a land. Because this land, you have to know, this land is heading to where? Where is it heading? Is it a public land? Because they feel like now land should not be bought for the road. Let me just give an example. For instance, now, where you are staying. Even these cities where we are staying in these cities, before the cities, these places were just bush. But these lands were people's land. So when the government is making roads, or when people are building houses or residential home people are building, they have to make those roads. By making the road, they have to buy those land to connect, to connect, to connect. But Muraseno is thinking like when they want to, because you see like in Abuhanse, you see like now the population was or was not that big. So it's now when people are building. Otherwise, those places which they are creating roads have never been there because people are not been staying there. The population there is always low. So that is why you see now people like the likes of Mabamat is now building. So for her, the road to reach her home, she has to make that road. How? By buying a piece of land and make a road there. Another person will do the same like that. So in the near future, every road will be leading somewhere, but there must be a start. So this start is what making them to feel bad because they never thought they can buy, because all this time they have just been passing to other people's land, just doing things which you can't understand. So that is the reason you find them feeling bad. Muraseno keep on asking if that is the right thing to do. But it is the right thing to do because you cannot pass on someone else's land, you destroy their property, and then when you are told now you have to buy, you feel like now this is not something to buy or something which is supposed to be done because they are used to free things. But now see, them they don't want to pay, but now they want to use other people's land passing to who to where now. So these are the things which we are going to check, and we are going to check now this thief, this boy who stole from Muraseno. The boy who stole from Muraseno, because stealing is not good. Stealing is not good, and you cannot encourage a young boy or a young girl to be stealing. It is very wrong. It is very wrong to steal. But you can also see this boy. What does this boy lack? Because people will just crown it is stealing or it is a thief. A thief has been caught, and not knowing the background of this boy. So when they talk about this boy, the boy being like a 14-year-old, and the boy has no parent, just is living with the grandparent, and the boy left school at 3 years ago, which means by the time the boy was leaving school, the boy was like 11 years. But we are not told when did the parents pass on. Because when the parents pass on, they left the boy young, you see that, if the boy has been living with the parents. So this love, Diane, I see you. Diane, welcome. Thank you so much. Diane is one of my moderators. Please, welcome. Thank you so much, my sister, for coming and welcoming my visitors. So welcome, my people. Welcome, everyone. So as I was saying, so this boy was caught, he stole from Muraseno, and he's been stealing from other people, according to the report which they got from the police. But also, there must be something behind all these things. This boy was left, there is no family. He only has the grandmother. And the parents died like when he was very young. But there's one thing which I saw, because as I said earlier, no one can love this issue to do with stealing, because when you keep on stealing, your life is in danger. You're putting your life in danger because you never know tomorrow. As a boy, when he goes, keep on growing, at the age of 15, 16, as he goes on, he will become like someone untamable. Then the society might delete him. That one we know. That one we know. Diane, you are not late. We just started. So it is. We just started like how many minutes ago? 9 minutes. So here we are. So now, let's start with Muraseno. Let's start with Muraseno, where this road issue is. Because yesterday was we didn't make a video, but now we are starting from where we can. Let's start with this Muraseno, then we come from this issue of the thief. We analyze it together. I'm not perfect. Yes, I'm a host, but I would expect you also to chip in. What should be the best issue or the best thing to do with this boy? Because I saw Steve holding this boy, and I saw like this boy sometimes is many people out there, they lack this love. You see how when Steve wrapped his hand on his shoulders, how the boy felt. He felt like now out here there are people, or there are some people who still love him, because maybe he has never seen or have someone to hold him like that. So I saw like the boy felt like he is loved by Steve, and what Steve did was very good because you cannot just judge. So I saw that, which we are going to check. But let's start with the issue where now Muraseno and the family buying this land. But you see, like now, it feels like buying the land is not something they should do, because now if it is going to be like this, then it should be charging people using this land. Remember, there was a video which I made some time back, just the issue of Muraseno making road, or making the road which he said he had finished but not yet, because there's another one which they are starting. All these things you are going to pay for, because a new one is coming, the one which is the Empress Road. So, and I said, you see Muraseno looking at people passing. In future, Muraseno will just sit here and start collecting money for people who are passing on this road. Today, what did he say? I don't know whether I should be charging people using the road. This is the things which he's going to do in the video. Let's start by seeing what he's trying to talk about. Then we analyze as we go, as we wait for other people who are coming. You come. I know we are many out here. We analyze because we are many. So I cannot say we have to be here, how many of us. Some can rewatch, some will watch later. But as we have to continue, and the people who are here already, I thank you. So Aziz Seato, thank you so much. Diane Sina, thank you so much. Lilipad, thank you so much. Everybody here, thank you so much. If I've not mentioned your name, know that Pamela loves you. I love you all, and keep on watching my videos, keep on subscribing, share my videos, and more so comment, because you know what all these things do to the video. We are road to 5K, don't forget. So let's start here and see what Muraseno is trying to tell us about this road.
Out of this cassava plantation look very nice, because cassava do not let anything grow below. So guys, we just bought a road. Uncle Mo, yes. What do you think of everything? I think the business was smooth.
Yeah, everything is good.
Okay.
Let us have another direction.
Another direction. This will be called Impress Drive. Impress Drive. Mwango.
Yeah.
You know what you can even use more? These sticks of cassavas, yes. You can use them as
So this is the road, this is the land which they have just bought, heading now to Empress Drive. That is Mama Mart. And you see, it forced them to buy, because Matiko closed his land. He closed the road. And you see how sometimes stamping chase what it can bring. If they would have talked to Matiko during that period, all these things would have not been there. But Mama Mart came here and told us what? She's fearless. Just a phone call like this made her delivery to be delivered. Not knowing that they just maybe allowed her to deliver that for the last time, but the way she was talking, these are people who are used to things for free. So now people are trying to show them this is how it's supposed to be done, because all this time they didn't know. Even Muraseno, by the time he was building, look at the way he's knocking other people's fences like it river. He doesn't care. So they've never bought land. They're just making their road pass in the name of everybody's using the road. But after using the road, you should know these are lands which people have been using, and these are ancestral lands. So if all the roads are going to pass on other people's land, while yours, you fence and they are very far from the road. So you see now people have started to show them the way, and this makes them not feel okay. And I think Mama Mart should learn from now. If she cannot learn, even her building that home there, because assume now in future she will need another road diverting like that, she has to go and buy. Even JU where he is, if he's far from Mama Mart, he's going to buy the road heading to his home. So that is how cities are made. Because they don't know. The more people keep on building, the more road they make, and the more they buy those lands. It is not just you just wake up in the morning and you just say, I want to divert my road to pass this way. And you know that road is passing on someone else's land. So they are learning the hard way.
Showing mark.
Yes.
I am cutting this far so I can remove for this grand part.
Yes. Cassavas. Uncle Mo wants to show you how cassavas look, because you're gonna harvest. So, guys, as I told you, is we've had challenges here and there, but they're not really major challenges. Just someone who does not understand. Uh, they try to bring chaos, but I'm very happy that
It wasn't chaos because it depends how you understand it. It is not chaos because you are trying to trespass using people's properties without their consent. And then now, because you have a camera and you know you have people whom you report to, now you want to tell them even things which are not okay. Your dad was in that meeting. He was asked ABCD. If you knew you wanted to be, or if you know you want to be in good books with your neighbors, you don't take them to court. And you know you wronged them. You don't. That is why they decided to close. Okay, let the case go on. But you also, you're not going to pass there. You want to do your thing. You have your money as you always parade it. You can make roads, you can build roads, you can tarmac roads, and you can do ABCD. Use your money, use your influence, buy the road. But with us, let us be with our poverty. I think that is what the villagers are going to do now. Any move they make, any road they want, they have to buy.
we got another alternative route, okay, that will be heading to my sister's construction. We just bought this area. Now I don't know if I should stand there and ask anyone passing here, pay me, pay me, pay me. It's crazy, but
Yes, think of that because if you think like how many roads have you passed? Have you ever paid for the roads which you've been using all along? That road which now you made this the how do you call they call it success road? Is it success road? Yes, the road leading to his home, the Benz road. Let me just name it the Benz road. Oh, the Benz road, you didn't buy that road, and people gave you the land, and you just want how many land do you want to make? Because now you are building, your sister is building, and you are calling people from abroad to come and in the village to come and buy land and build. So all these people where they are, or where you are going to give them lands, the places where they are going to pass to their land, you wanted people just to let them use just like that, just because houses are being built building Africa. Now they can just pass. Even the government compensates Muraseno. So do just the right thing. Do not feel bad. Do not feel offended. Because if it is offending people, it is you who have been offending this Matiko. You've been passing through their land, destroying their properties, taking him to court, and then you stand there, you feel like now you are doing something which is not supposed to be done, buying a road for your land. You don't know whether to charge people. And I said it, one day Muraseno will come here and start asking people about payment. Because they will ask people, he will stand and ask, you are using that road and this is my road we bought. They will be talking about it. You wait and see.
we're gonna get a road done here. We just bought. We put some demarcations. Hey, ma'am. So, guys, here we are creating the road. Linakaa kubwa hivi. Oh, guys, here we go. We have Uncle Mo will dig. Let's wait. Rocio is coming. When she comes, we show her. So, guys, we just bought 12 feet. The how do you say the width where Uncle Mo is putting those sticks. You know, hata unaweza ifunika na.
You guys, you can see. Imagine that road. You know, it is a long way. So all this part, these people are trying now to mark as road reserve or road which they are going to build now. You can imagine if that is someone else's land. Assume now this was Muraseno. Assume now this was Muraseno's land. Just put this land maybe to be Congrat Dad's land. Someone want to build and they want to pass. Like give it that thought. Don't just say because now Muraseno is giving people vlogs out here or making video. People who are sympathizing, oh, those people, they don't know. Because they have been calling people who don't understand, people who don't think twice, people who don't want development, people who are haters, people who are jealous of them. Look at that road where it is heading to. and that is land. And do you know, if the road is made there, you can never do anything on the road. So that is your land. Assume maybe you have just that portion. And now the Muraseno are coming to make it road just because they bought a land somewhere, or the sister bought a land. And now they don't want you to ask for anything. They just want it for free, because they are making a land which you are going to use. Who tells them people need big roads to walk on? People have been using paths, even in that Nyabohanse, since this world was created. Look, this is the first time they are going to make road there. Otherwise, people have been going about their duties as usual. They have been moving around. These are people who are living a normal life. They don't need that big road for what? Furthermore, they are public road. Even other places, leave alone Kenya only, or where these people are coming from. Not every place, especially in the village, you can't find many roads. You cannot, because road to where? Road to where? Even, let's say, even Europe, you maybe, I don't know, you can't tell, because they are remote areas, village areas, you will find no many roads there. But Muraseno is trying to make people think that roads has to be many in the village, or in the farms. Doing what? These are farms where people are farming. This is where they get their daily bread. You cannot scatter their land with roads. I don't think that is possible. That is what, and he wanted to do that. So if people disagree, they call you hater, they call you names, people who don't like maybe development. You see, all names. Mama Mat call you the CEO of jealousy. They bring all sorts of names, because they just love themselves. They don't love anybody. They don't care whether they are finishing your land. They don't care. But look now, they are putting marks in their land, and now, because they are making it, you heard him saying, I don't know whether I should charge people. I don't know whether, because what? Because his money has gone there. You see?
Just like that.
If someone is far,
Yeah.
people to see.
I am. This guy wants. Yeah, just like that. You know, guys, the reason we are doing this is because I'm gonna show you a very perfect example. For example, if you see where the Napier grass is, if somebody wants to build there, there's no road to go there. And again,
Of course, there should be no road going there. Of course, there should be no road going there, because before there was no one staying there. So it is starting now. It is starting now. So when you're starting something, it has to start from somewhere. Let me say hi to the people who have just joined. FB, hey, hello. Thank you so much for joining. Zims, hi. How are you? Welcome, Zim. Thank you so much for joining. I'm happy. As you join my family, give the video a like the video. Thank you so much. I think Jane is here. I've not said hi to Jane. Jane, wherever you are, because now I think the writings have gone up. Thank you so much, Jane, for joining the chat. So as I was saying, these people, you see now, is pointing places where maybe if someone comes and maybe start building, they will need a road. Of course, yes, you come with your new road. What's wrong with that? You come, you buy a land, you make a road. Roads could not be there waiting for people to come and maybe build houses, because these are land, these are not public, these are lands, plots, or where people are cultivating. So you couldn't, or you cannot expect lands, maybe roads to be there for what, doing what. And so when you are building a house, or people who Muraseno is telling, come to Africa and come and buy land, you put your budget, the budget of your what? The land, where your land is going to pass, because you are not building in town. In town or in cities, those are where lands have already been there. But you are going to the village, for your materials to pass, make sure you set aside the money, which when you get a plot where you'll pass with your materials. That is it. But him just telling you come and build, and then after you buy the land, and this issue of land where you're going to pass with your material will bring you problems, and now he'll start blaming the locals. You'll start blaming. So I think that should be in your mind when you're buying land anywhere where maybe you have a place you want to buy a land. Put aside. You never know. Maybe the owner might allow with us for a certain fee. But don't just come because, oh, me, I'm just going to pass because Mura have sent. Carol Murray, hello, hello, welcome. Thank you so much for Carol for joining. Carol is saying, hi everyone, checking in from Jamaica. Welcome, Jamaican are represented. So thank you so much. So Zim is saying, so much work, so much fun. Is going for community when talking about charging to use road. Yes, we knew he would do this because it's like someone has posted. All this time he's been using road. The road which now he got a lot of money or donation from. They didn't buy that road. They didn't buy that road, but he's been using that road. Who is using it more than the other? They have cars. The brother has a car. They have cars. They are using that road. Who is charging them? Who is charging them? And if you feel he's not supposed to do it, he cannot. He can just let it be. Karen is saying hello, Pam, and all the chat. Yeah, welcome, Karen. Thank you so much for joining. So Murasenso and family now they are bought this land where they are going to put the land. Use the road. Yes, you can see how they are worked up. Murasenso feel like now this was not the right thing because people are going to use this land. All this time, people have been passing there but they have never complained because you have different it's like now let me say like assume now there are people who use their cars, they use their cars to sleep in, they make them houses, does not make the to be maybe this car is not supposed to be ridden. So it depends with what you want with your thing. So like now this the people whom they are buying land for, they never wanted those big roads but they have the land. So you who is now want a road to go or to lead to your home, you have to buy it. So whatever you are going to do with it, it is your problem. You buy, you do it. Otherwise, people have been using pathways and they move and they stay and they have been here for all this time. So you shouldn't complain, Mura Senso. You shouldn't complain. Let's continue listening to Mura Senso.
For example, if on this side here, okay, I'm gonna show you. This land belongs to somebody else here, this side. So if somebody wants to build here, there is no way he can come here. Now, that's why we are thinking we just create a road that can pass from there, pass in the center here, goes all the way there, and that will be it.
And that is how it's supposed to be. Because as you see, this is not city. You are making it look better. So for something to be better, you have to spend. Because there was no way out. All these places Murasenso is trying to point, there. People should just allow them to make road heading where? It is you who need this road because you bought a land somewhere. So you have to make that place be as you want it. Otherwise, you will not pass with your materials because the owner of the owner of the land doesn't care about your material. So you should not feel bad. Just do the right thing. But you see, like these people, they were not used to buying anything. They were not used to buying anything. That's why they feel this way. They have just been there, whatever they want, they just get it. They get it. Maybe maybe you go get drunk. They give you like 5 shillings, then you go. Yeah. Otherwise, things which are put in paper, like the paper which he was trying to show us, they've never had this, and that's why you had Murasenso asking, "Oh, the deal went good." You see, because they are not used to paperwork. They are not used to paperwork. These are people, they are just used to talking and agreeing just like that. But when it to come to papers and put in paper, these are things which are new to them. And that is the reason why you find him complaining. If they were used to it, there was even no need of even him coming and filming it. But for them, now it is the start and it is the beginning. Even the chest stamping, it's not going to be there because the owner won already. He has closed his road. So let the case proceed. But if this road was not closed, I'm telling you, Mama Mat will be jumping up and down, telling people nonsense. But I'm happy Matiko did this. So whoever wants that road to be open, let them pay. That is what I can say. Because one way or the other, one person or anybody would want that road one day. They'll have to pay. So in Yabohanse, people have woken up. People have woken up, and at least now they are doing the right thing. They are not letting these people just to work on them like that. Now they have to pay. You move from here to there, you pay because you don't own land there. Yours is just to buy. So as you've been buying other lands, because you say you do business of land, whatever, you are, how do I put it? Eh? They have assets. They buy and sell. So as you've been buying as land and selling, you have to buy the road which leads to your home. Yeah.
Otherwise, we don't want to deal with neighbors on this other side who have no sense of community and things like that.
Do you have sense of community? Do not call people like that, because you are saying this because they want their right, or they don't want you to use them. Now they don't know. They don't have sense of community. You who have, your father was asked many questions in the meeting. It was good when he didn't have cash. By the moment your father or you people decided, or you became like who you are today, he stopped being like he was before. So you deal with the people whom you think are okay, but leave those people whom you think don't know anything. Keep on buying land on this side. Leave them alone. You should not point them. Do your things, but I'm happy they stood on the ground and made you, at least now you can go and buy something. You are used to free things and stepping on people.
Has given me, I mean, the wife has given me some cassavas. Hey, Uncle Mo, uchukue hii mbegu ya vijiti.
Serious business.
Uchukue mbegu kabisa, hata huko kwangu huko mtoni.
So you guys, you can see from the time where we started, all this land, these people just wanted it for free. You can imagine. You can imagine all this land, these people wanted it for free, just because the Mama Mata has bought a land there. So that land or that house, is she building it for community? Is it a school? If it was maybe a school, you would say this is going to serve the community. If it was an hospital, you can say this is an hospital being built here. Please, people, donate the land so that this hospital can be built here, and it will help people. But someone who is building her own house, and this is someone who doesn't care about the villagers. This is someone who is looking down about the villagers, and she or he expect people to just to donate land for free for them. For what? If it was school, well and good. If it was an orphanage, well and good. If it was an hospital, well and good. You can even say, at least you people let the road be here, because this thing is going to help you. But now this house, which is having 2 swimming pools, which only the people whom she loves are going to be welcome, so that they can swim on top of the rooftop, not villagers, because he says his circle is small. Your circle is small, and you want a road. Who is going to give you? And these people are not even going to be in this swimming competition, which is going to be up there. They cannot allow that. They cannot. Who cannot? Even these people cannot allow. You people, what are you talking about? These people cannot allow that. They cannot. We know this family. They cannot allow. Then they want other people sing, but theirs, no one can. No one can. So you hear Muraseno now talking about like this land was, buying land for the road was just something which was not supposed to be. And they're just doing it for the sake. Otherwise, it was not supposed to be. So my people like the video. I like the video because I've seen some of you are saying there are so many people on live out there, but it's okay, no problem. Ours will come, or the rest will come later on. We don't have any problem, because all I know you love me. I know you like watching me, and I love you so much. So thank you so much, my people. Keep on subscribing, keep on liking, like the video, Yeah. So Muraseno and Mamat has just bought that land, and that is very good. And I think that is the way forward. That is a good start. Because now, as people come now in the village, anybody who is going to buy land in Nyabohansi knows that for me to access my land where I bought the land, I have to buy the road. So many roads will be there. It's not going to be the one which Muraseno have bought. So anybody is now bringing this idea, oh, how will I pass with my material? I'll have to come and buy this part. That is how it's supposed to be. It's a win-win situation. Not you, you just want to win, but the owners of the land, you just want to step on them. I don't think that is how it's supposed to be. Diane is saying, I'm still curious how they expect to fill a pool and maintain it. That is another thing, Diane, because you see, I don't know how they are going to do it, because as we speak, even the mother is still not having water in her house. Imura says so. It's like still struggling with the water because the pipings were not done well, and you can see even the taps. He doesn't have those taps, so it is a challenge what they are going to do, because this lady, according to her, she brought the Bali thing, because you remember, oh, as a traveler, I watched this in Bali. What? But you see, it is going to cost her. There's nothing as bad as putting a swimming pool with no water, dry. Kit Kat, how are you? Kit Kat, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. I'm happy, my people. I see Corinne, Zim, Diane, Kit Kat. I'm happy, Lilpad, everybody on the chat. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining, Kit Kat. So now, you see now, so this thing has started. As Diane, you said, swimming pool, to maintain swimming pool is not easy. And to make things worse, this is not a swimming pool which is generating money. This is your own. And in the village where water is scarce and maintenance, people put swimming pools in the hotel, or leave alone maybe damn rich people. And this is someone who people are donating to. All these things she's doing, not her money, because people are donating. You expect people to be donating in future for the cleaning of the swimming pool or the maintenance of the swimming pool. Because, okay, you can have your subscribers today, but you cannot have them forever. You cannot use them forever. Yes, now they have built you the house, and you expect them to maintain your house. This maintenance they do for you. Like now, the brother has put like beds here. Now he has even this one. Do you expect the subscribers to be now? Because people are going to cry out here. Muraseno is going to cry. Maintenance of that Benz is going to be, buying is okay, they bought it, but now, will it work as he wanted? We are going to see, because here we are. Kit Kat is saying, if you think Marwa's leaking roof is bad, wait until you see the engineering fail. That will be Dimwango's rooftop. Infinity pool, yes. That one is going to be disaster. And that is now when her love will fall. Because, she's been doing things because she's doing to people, Kit Kat. She's doing this, or she's making this massive house for people. She doesn't know what is coming her way. She doesn't know what is coming her way. And the engineers whom she's using, these are people who are trying. They are trying and knowing what to do. Okay, they have built houses, but they have never built houses with swimming pool on top. There's no swimming pool on top in Abahansa, because this person has just been building from Mugori to that area. But the rooftop swimming pool, these are found rarely, even in Kenya, rarely, not every place. So she should have looked for such an engineer, but just bringing because, I'm putting D20. Anyway, we are here. We are going to see. Kit Kat saying they will fill pools with river water. Yes. What do you think they are going to use? Where are they going to get water? River water. If the building of the house, they are using that fish pond of Ernesto, they didn't even maybe dig the borehole to get water, because they like shortcuts. If she will make shortcut with this, it's going to be serious. It can say she's married to build her house when his own is leaking and finished mess. Yeah, imagine that. His is unfinished. Everything is in a mess in the villa. This is someone, because you remember when Mama Mat started by saying, me, I would want my everything of mine. I go with it. I build as we, not leaving maybe the wiring or the piping behind. Mura felt like, oh, but mine, when you do that in future, it will be difficult for you to change. Why would you want to change? That big house, you build it. And then in future, what are you changing? If it is this bedroom, it is bedroom. Why would you change it? So I think bringing Muraseno there was also a very bad idea, because how can you take advice from someone whose house is in a mess? Everything is not working. This is someone who has no even shelves, cupboards, there's nothing. Making kitchen now when everything is done. Like now, there's one thing also which I don't understand. By the time Muraseno was putting this kitchen, I thought they would have started with the cupboards. Now, after that, is now when you come and make your kitchen. Now, after finishing, is now when he's going to start now. So it is a mess, and this is now the engineer of Mama Mat. This is the engineer, the mention, the everything. Dan is saying Marwa can get a lot of years worth of content by relieving himself into the pool to feel it. He will do that, Diane. He's one person who doesn't care where he's peeing. He will feel it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So that is what is going to happen there. But this made me feel good because at least the villagers now have woken up, not being used anymore. They don't want, they've had enough. But these people thought, oh, we'll use these people forever. No way. Now, whatever you want to move from this end to that, you buy. This, you buy. Yeah, because you don't give the people things for free. If you give shout out, you charge. People come there with so many things, maybe goats, all this, name them. Dan is saying, slap that like button. Yeah. Please, like slap the like button, as Dan says. Slap. Give me as many likes as possible. We are in new month, my people. Happy new moon, all of you. Happy new moon. So that is what is happening. And Muraseno, in the beginning of the video, Muraseno was saying, this house, people are saying this house I'm building in the village. This is Africa, building Africa, because if I'm gone, maybe you will come and eat in my home. Who are those people who normally goes to other people places when they are called, when their father calls them? I've never seen. Now that this person is gone, now we go to that home and eat there. Now they was showing, when they were at Daisy's place, they showed the neighbor who used to be rich, that Marwa, the same Marwa, because Marwa is a traditional name, I think, in Korea. They showed him, he's not there. He was called by the father, and we show even the grave. Are they going there to eat because he's gone? That roof or that house is still there. Do people go there to eat? Look at the way Muraseno is playing with people's mind. Now, this house is your house. It is not mine. People are complaining. The money which is requesting or begging for building that house, the house is not his. It is for everyone. Because when God calls him, people will go to his home and eat there. Does he go to that Marwa, the Marwa whom he showed us, to eat there? So when he goes, it's now when people go and eat there. Why can't you let people come and eat while you are still there? If you want to beg in peace, do not bring this attitude. Because I saw Muraseno with a very bad attitude. Just because they bought the land for the road. You don't want to build. Why didn't she go and build in Mombasa, where roads are already made? Why did she go there? Because if she would have gone to Mombasa, she would have got the road. Because even that road, you see, people think everything is free, even the city. Those roads which you think you are passing on, maybe you charge, they are charged. The owners of the houses are charged a rate. There's a rate. So that rate caters for those roads. So there's nothing which is for free. And I know you people, you know. Really, yeah, Vimuli, yes, thank you, sister. I know you people, you know. In the cities, the owners of those houses, there's a rate which they pay every month. So the money which they're paying every month caters for those roads which are leading to their houses. So there's nothing which one can tell you, but here is when people are charging me, these people are charging me the road or the land where the road will pass. Of course, there's nothing which goes for free. So Mura should not let people think that now they brought that attitude, oh, these people, they don't know, dealing with such people, they're not okay. No, start paying and live well with people. Or maybe you can even donate one of your land to school or what, so that you can know the pinch. Yours is yours, but others are yours. I don't think it should be like that. It cannot. Mhm. Yeah, Zim is asking, do they pay rates in the village? They do not. They do not pay the rate. But that is now what I was trying to say, because they do not pay the rate. So it's better you buy the land for maybe for the road. But them, they just wanted to be like that, because people don't know, these owners of the houses which people rent in town, they don't know whether they are paying rent. There are rates which people are paying, and the money which they are paying is what is maintaining the roads. So no road is free, whatever people say. So Sensor should know that, unless maybe he doesn't know that all roads are paid. You cannot use maybe you just say public, but it is being paid for. Mm-hmm. Diane is saying, and now they have a whole new reason for begging donation, as Rosie's want to pretend she owns. Also that one. Also that one, the land which she was given. Oh, I had a plan. I didn't, because mine, I wanted to do it different. Which plan, or what plan Ruru wanted? Huh? For what? She wanted this land before. Because with Roro, now this was gifted, a land was gifted to her. Now she wanted to give back to the community. So there's another thing which Roro wanted to give back to the community, apart from the land. Was this also a land which she was going to give of community? I think this community thing, she should just let it be. If she want to give back to community, even in Argentina, there are so many things which she can do there, which she has not finished. Huh? But coming here to pretend that there are many things she wanted to give back to the community, take this land if it is real, because Kohera is seeing is that it is not a real thing. This is out here, there are so many things which are happening. Then saying, James, any reason to beg more? Yeah, because even me, after watching Rocio Mom's video, I just said, my goodness, this is another one. This is another one. They are going to come up with another one. Because you see, everything in Murasenso's home is not working now. Because we don't have the doors for the garage. We don't have that. And now the Benz also is like it had a scratch. The other one also is like now it was treated but not 100% treated. The kitchen, you can see now we are starting to cut areas of putting the sink. I don't know what. Now we are leaking now the, how do you call it? This is the honey from, not from the bees, honey from other thing. Now these CCTV, the cameras, some of them are not going to work, because we can get, if a camera, you can get the what? How do in them, and you leak. So there are so many things which Muraseno still need to do in his home, and we have to sit. He's going to sit down and start asking. You give him up to tomorrow. By Monday, he'll be on the road asking for, because you saw Uncle starting to check to make the road, and they're going to ask for money to build that road, and many, because Muraseno also took us to that land of Jamaican. No, that the lady, the Jamaican grandma, someone cut some trees, and the trees fell on the fence, and the fence went down. So this fence went down, and Muraseno will start by that. Muraseno is going to start by that, because we are not going to put all the receipts, but we know what happened in that. The fence is not good, it is kaput. And this happens now because people might think, oh, these fences, how do these fences happen? Let me tell you, for example, what happens with these borders, when you board, in borders, there's a lot of chaos. Like now you are boarding this, maybe you are in boundaries like this. Someone is on that side, you bought your land on this side. But now maybe when you are making these holes of the fence, you went on this other person's land. And there are people, when you are in boundaries with them, they will always move the boundary, move. By the time you wake up, you don't have a land. So that might also bring chaos. So I heard Muraseno talking about all this. We saw the fence, or the fence is down because that person cut the trees, because he wanted to use his trees. This is his source of income. Muraseno complaining, oh, these people are cutting trees. You are having a job of YouTube. Them, they have these trees at least to make them get hands meat. He talks about these people who were making bricks, spoiling the river. He's forgetting himself. He's been making or harvesting sand in the river. So what is the difference? Whatever other people are doing, he sees like a problem, but what he's doing is not a problem. So this is what is happening because they think they are saint. And when he moves with his GoPro, he reports everything, and there are people sees like Muraseno is being targeted. Muraseno is a loving person, but always have to make sure he shows people the bad side of the villagers. Only the bad, the bad, the bad. Nothing good comes from his villagers. Nothing. Then saying, Pamela, a child could have built that swamp better. Nothing is done right. Its plans crazy. Yeah. Me, I've never seen a house, maybe someone is building a house without wiring, without piping, and then such a big house. And what was the rush? No sinks, no nothing. Imagine such a big house, people are still using jugs. Mama Mat's also on her mother's place doing nothing. Now we are building with a big villa with swimming pool, with swimming pool up there. And this one is going to bring a lot of problem. You wait and see. But I'm happy even if they cannot say I'm sorry, because I expected them or mama to say, my people, I'm sorry, I didn't expect this thing to go this way, but now it's good, let me just buy a land. I think there are so many ways of talking to people, not always trying to tell people a lie or this thing we are, because remember there was a video which Muraseno talked about, we are going to soldier on despite everything. Okay, you can soldier on, but you have to say, imagine it did go as we expected. I'm sorry, or we are sorry. We could have maybe handled this case well, but now it has reached a point whereby these people have refused. They have blocked the road. We have to go and buy another. Or if you don't want to talk about, you just let it and go buy another one. But the moment you've moved on, you don't need to be talking about them, and then you've moved on. So it's like now you are crying. You are used to free. Now when you are told to buy, now is when you are feeling like now you've been offended. Zim is saying the sister is worse, if that is possible. Yeah, it is worse. It's worse, but I'm happy Mama Martis will be humbled. Maybe she might not say it, but now that is a good move. They have to buy. She has to use the money. Even JU, you are in Yabuhase. If you want to build that house, keep aside your money, because that part from Mama Mart, that place, you have to buy that road. You have to buy that land. You are not going to use it for free. Why? Why free? It is a rate you have to pay. So that is that. Let's move forward.
Guys, we are changing the CCTV cameras, and we got one that had serious honey in it. Let me look for us here. Honey. Guys, do you know it's not only bee that creates honey? There's these small ants. This one's very small. And they create serious honey, not jokes like this here. It's close to, I don't know, maybe. Rocio.
Me, I've never known that there's another maybe insect which can bring honey. Maybe where you are coming from. I'm seeing it for the first time. The only thing which I know produce honey is bees, but with Muraseno, you can see Muraseno now leaking this camera.
Rocio. Okay. Look, I brought you honey from CCTV camera.
Honey?
These things create honey. Touch, this is honey, baby. Pure, and it's more pure than bee honey. Guys, you know these things, they are very small. See these ones? Very small ants, these ones.
This looks like maggots because me, I've never seen this one. I don't know about them. I don't know. Maybe the anise which we are using, Sometimes we use things which we don't know are coming from what. Me, all along, I know it's from bees. But now from these things which look like maggot, me, I don't. And look at the camera. And you people, you still have a long way to go because these cameras have to be replaced. You can't tell me this camera can work. It cannot. So here is buying and replacing, buying and replacing, buying and replacing. That is Mura sensor. So the subscribers are ready because this man, if he was using his money, all these things which are happening here, I don't think they will be happening because it is not possible. It is not possible. Even if maybe you are paid like how much, it is not possible. But he has many pockets because he has many pockets and they control people's pockets.
See, it's actually honey, honey, honey. Look, it's dropping. How are you preparing what in that?
Yes, avocado.
Yeah, guys, we harvested, not harvested, we collected over 40 eggs. Look, this one we got them from our chicken.
So that is Mura sensor because I don't want this part to be that long because we have this part where Mura sensor, this boy was caught, the thief. I want us to check that because this one is leading us to even to the where Mura sensor, as he was walking along that, he showed us the Jamaican grandma's garden or farm where the bananas now have grown. Mura sensor went along, showed us the charcoal where the charcoals were being made, the trees were cut. Those are people's property, so they can do whatever they want with them. But Mura Senso always has something to talk about, always pointing finger at the neighbors every now and then. There's nothing which any neighbor of Mura Senso can do and Mura Senso appreciate. They are always on the wrong. With him, he's the one who knows how to think. He thinks better, and his plans are always the best, the best, the best. And I saw Mura Senso touching the snake cover skin. Imagine with the hand like this, and you know Mura Sensor. He doesn't wash his hands, touching it, touching the camera, and then when he goes home, he will touch the baby, he will hold the baby, and he didn't wash the hand. You don't need to touch such kind of thing. If he wanted to show people, he could have just taken maybe a stick and just show it like this, but he had to touch it like this. Huh? That is Muraseno. So anyway, I want us to check where this boy, what happened. Why is it that Muraseno always brings people in his home, people whom maybe he doesn't know where they are coming from. He just bringing people. Tembi Mosea, hello, Tembi. Welcome, my sister. I'm happy you are here. Welcome, everyone. As you join in, give me the like, my people. Zim is here. Tembi is also here. So Zim is saying there are ants called honeypot ants. They produce honey. I didn't know that. Okay. So these are the ones which Mura Senso was leaking their honey. Yeah, I don't know. Pamela, they are that one I've read. One is more sensible with their own money. Yeah. So Lilipad is saying, if I intend to buy something or intend something or in the past build something, I first consider long-term effect, maintenance, practicality, and pro and cons in the general. Of course, you have to consider all this before. You have to consider all this before because you see, as you see Mura Senso buys because he wants to buy. He doesn't budget for it, but he just, because once he gets this money, because as you can see, these things which Mura Senso, when the appliances, when he went to Nairobi, these were not in his budget, but because he collected money from the road, he just went to Nairobi and just bought impulse buying. Big boys purchase. He just did that. Even these Benzes, because he has to know all these things, the cost. Because buying something like a Benz, you can buy it, but maintenance is very expensive. Consider the road which they are in, the road which he's going to use this Benz. It's not easy, so he should be ready. But maybe, as I said earlier, he has many pockets. Yeah, people out there, their pockets are full. He's going to use them. So that is Mura Senso. So anyway, I want us to move and see this boy who stole in Mura Senso's home. Stealing is not good, as I said. It is not, and you cannot encourage people to steal. It doesn't matter the age they are in, because when a child starts stealing at the tender age, when they grow stealing like that, maybe their life, especially here in Africa, the moment one raises alarm, a thief, thief, your life is gone, because people don't spare. The mob justice here is something else. This is not a place where people will just, oh, escort him to the police, unless maybe they slept on another good side of the bed. But if it is just normal, when someone raises alarm, you just know. And the first thing you will hear that person saying, spare my life. They will start by saying, I have family, I have this, because they know that is the end of them. Huh? They know that is the end of them. Otherwise, I saw this boy. I saw this boy stealing from this home. And Murasenso always like bringing these boys in his home because he want to make contents out of them. Sometimes he just bring people he doesn't know they are coming from. This boy came to Murasenso's home. He has been going to Murasenso's home. All this time, Murasenso didn't check because he want these ones, people who are vulnerable like this, he want to be giving them money like this, and then later on, he will make them appear in his videos, and then he will start getting money from people abroad because he's supporting this, he's supporting that. Lilibert saying, Caveman suits this man perfectly. He's so delusional, like he landed from another planet. Of course, he landed from another planet. Zim saying, interesting, you can read on Google about honeypot, and I'm sure, yes, I will. After this, I will, because it's good to know. I saw Murasenso leaking it. I didn't know where it was coming from because it's something I don't know. If you don't know something, it's good you say. I might say something which maybe I don't know. Yes, I don't know. It's my first time knowing it. All this time I've been eating this honey, knowing it is just coming from the honey, the bees, sorry. So this boy was caught stealing, and this boy has become like now an expert. But as you see it deep, this boy is an orphan, and the boy has been living with the grandma all this time. Left school 3 years ago, and he's 14. It's like now he left school while he was in 11 years, I think. Yes, 11 years. So the boy, you look at him, is someone who has been suffering. There's conditions or situations which can make someone to be who they are. I'm not trying to maybe condone or maybe trying to sugarcoat it to look like the boy did a good thing. No. I'm not trying to justify what he did. But if you know the history of someone or a child like that, that is now when you can judge that child. But before, you can just rush. But when you sit down with such a child, that is, if people need help, that is now the boy who needs help. Let me read some of the comments. Followers donators will not be able to send monies into eternity. No, they cannot. Life is long. Eternity, no one, because even these donators, some will not be there. Some will be busy with their things. Yeah, sometimes when people are helping you, they help you when they have that time. Sometimes that time will not be there, or maybe they will not be there. You see, but with him, he thinks they will be there forever. So acquiring this, acquiring that, and that's when you might even find when as we move, you'll find this was started, it was not finished. This was started, this project was started, was not finished. Look at the fish pond now. You see the fish pond as we speak. The water which is in that fish pond is like it is very smelly because it has been forgotten. It has been forgotten, and it has been raining, and now the water which is there near the house. So starting so many projects and not finishing them, and then makes him so irritated and very aggressive because he doesn't have rest. He wakes up with a lot of things in his mind. He's a guy with no peace. He's not peace. He has no peace. You cannot sleep when the garage is not finished, the water is not finished, the kitchen is here. So many. Now we have roads This road is not tarmac because he was given money to buy how many cement of this road. Instead, he went to Nairobi to buy appliances. And now there's another one they are starting. He will come again and start. So every day, now the fence has fallen the other side. Now the thief now was caught now. You will be told now we have more surveillance here. Because now we saw the thief, we caught the thief, you guys, our home need to have ABCD. Because this is like a supermarket. It is like a mall. You see cameras under... Oh my goodness. Let's see what happened to this boy.
The phone.
Right.
Then he went to urinate, to ease himself. So this guy thought we were doing jokes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sometimes I see the camera not working.
Yeah.
In my restaurant,
Guys, there is a small boy who has been caught. He came here to steal. He's been caught by CCTV. Let me show you one more time from here.
Can I show you on the screen?
Yes, please.
Pick up this nail here.
Where was it?
Right here. You can't run over it and get a punch. Throw it somewhere right there.
I want to put it inside here. Guys, a thief has been caught. He has messed those guys. He's changed his pattern of his phone. And there's a small boy. Small boy. No, that is, he changed the password of that boy.
My work is easy because I use Click.
So guys, you saw that. This boy normally or usually goes to Muraseno's home. This boy usually he goes to Muraseno's home. Just 1 minute, remove this. So normally, usually he goes to Muraseno's home, taking bananas. They are taking bananas because Muraseno normally always, he starts like this. I'm not saying giving is bad, but when you are giving someone, at least it should be a long term. Like this boy, all this time he didn't ask him whether he's going to school or not going to school. But this boy has been bringing bananas to him, pretending that the mother sent him to bring this so that he can get money for school fees. That is Muraseno, according to Muraseno. But now the boy was just timing them. Because according to Muraseno, the boy has been going there every now and then, eating there and leaving late, going there, because you see such a person going there, leaving late. It's like now he's monitoring. He want to know which ways goes to where, because this is someone who knows how to use the phone, and that's why we are going to see how he tricked one of the boys there, because that home, people just go in. Just for formality, they have maybe a soldier at the gate. The soldier at the gate, who is now Uncle Gutu, leaving people just to come in. Muraseno entertaining people whom he doesn't even know where they are coming from. Just bringing them banana, buying. And Muraseno is forgetting his home, everybody out here. He should not even say, oh, this person went, because the boy went even to the bedroom. That person who is installing the Stephen said that the boy is like he went to the phone was taken to the bedroom, one of the phone there, which means the boy knows even the road to the bedroom, because these routes going to the bedroom, they are being filmed. Everybody knows the bedroom of Muraseno. If they maybe change the bed sheet, they will know today the bed sheet looks like this, because that is where they start their cameras from. So this can make even people who are not even doesn't love Muraseno. Let me just be honest. You see people who are just coming, bringing you things to buy, and they always bring things to buy because they don't want to go buy things in the market. You just like these things which are being brought here, because it's also not good. Just small boys bringing you things to buy. You never know whether they have stolen them, and you encourage them to keep on bringing. Because for such a boy to bring you bananas and then you buy, tomorrow he brings you a banana, you buy. You should ask, or you should go, or your wife should go to the to the market to go buy this thing. You should not encourage people to, like now, the one who was selling this guinea fowl. All the times he brings you guinea fowl. You've not even checked all these guinea fowl this boy is bringing. Where is he getting them? Or is he stealing them from somewhere? You have to check. But just buying things, that's why you can buy things which are stolen somewhere. It is not advisable to just be buying things which people bring you to your gate, you just buy. Someone appears to your gate, you just buy. Someone brings you this, you just buy. You'll be buying things which are stolen. Those cases have happened many times, and one day you'll just hear the police knocking at your door. We want this, this, and that because some so and so told us that these things are being sold here at your place. Because you have to understand. So this is the reason why you find such a boy got used to this home and now knew everywhere, even to the bedroom, because this is where he's been coming. He comes here from morning to evening. Muraseno never asks, why are you not going to school? Just buying the bananas, giving him food. This is now when he's complaining. He's complaining this boy has been eating in his compound because you've been entertaining him. He sells you cheap banana, now you give him food. Not even asking, this banana, where are you getting this banana from? You don't. But yours, after ABCD, that is now when you come and say, oh, this boy sold me this and that. So I want us to keep on checking and then we see.
Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set up.
Yeah, but who was the owner of the phone stolen?
The phone stolen, Ken. And then he went to the new guy who came from Uganda. He stole microphone.
Wow.
And he removed the SIM card because they will call. They are coming with him now. They are coming with him. Hey guys, small thief has been caught. Let me pause the music because I will get copyright. He could not steal this laptop because probably the people will notice there's no music. Let's see what is going on. Yeah. How can this boy attempt to steal when we have all the technicians around?
He's stupid, man. They have no sense.
Muraseno have put many cameras. As soon cameras in the house, soon Muraseno is going even just to catch the family members. You wait and see. Family members are going to be catch with these cameras because you wonder why all these things. Whom is he putting all these cameras? Anyway, cameras are good, but this is like now it is like a mall somehow. And even the people whom the cameras are catching, remember the first one was just someone who was working within. Not people from outside, someone who was working within. And then this boy, this is someone who has been selling him bananas, not someone just breaking in. No, just the people who have been hanging or who are hanging around him. These are the people who knows all the corners. These are the people who knows all the corners. So all these cameras you are seeing here, these cameras are going just to catch the people who are close to Muraseno. And this one is going to make Muraseno not to trust anybody because who knows? You people, you understand. All these people who are working to Muraseno. These ones, are following Muraseno. These are the people who the cameras are going to catch. So that is the boy. We want to watch how the boy is. What is he telling us? What is the boy saying? Because I want us to move and see where.
Yes, that's how I give him the money.
I told him to bring me change.
He bring the change yet?
Yeah, he brought the change. He brought 200.
Just today.
Today, he brought 2 bananas. He sold.
He was asking me for change today.
Yeah, I gave him 1,000, and he gave me back the change. Let's see, guys.
Keep quiet.
It was around.
You can see from your phone the recording.
Let me see which camera was it.
Yeah, it's.
Yes, that's how I
One.
So when they told you that something is here, look, it's going, go back. That's how a thief behaves.
So Muraseno knows how thieves behave. Because you can't tell. All you see, you just see someone who's trying to do this. But Muraseno knows exactly how thieves behave. Was he doing that at this age? You can't tell. You can't tell because Muraseno, when he was growing, there's so many things which he learned. You see this boy doing this thing. I'm not condoning. I'm not even saying what he did is good. But before you maybe talk much, you have to understand where is this one coming, what this boy is doing, where is it coming from, and then that is now when you can start. You have to know where is it coming or why all these things. Because people are laughing. Look at Jeyu, the way he's laughing. Look at him, the way he's laughing. Because a lot is happening in Africa. There are so many things. People are suffering a lot. Even you see these small young boys doing this. It's not because they love. No one would want or would love to be a beggar or maybe to love to be a thief, but only beggars like Muraseno who has love what they are doing. But let's keep on. But I'm not trying to justify. Stealing is not good, and he should stop, because if he doesn't stop at his age, here in Kenya, they don't condone. We don't. The moment the alarm is raised, bye-bye.
Look, this boy. Hey, let's see. He's there. Look, he's hiding.
Oh, okay.
He went and hid it there.
Yes.
Then he went back, urinated.
Then he went back.
Oh. Actually, people are here. I think they doubted what he was doing.
Yes.
So this lady went up.
Yeah.
So the boy came back. He didn't want to look suspicious.
Yeah. Oh, so come back.
He came back.
Hide the phone and come back.
Yeah. I think if you keep watching, you see
there.
He went.
Didn't take up with He didn't pick it.
He hide it now. Then he wanted to confirm where that lady has gone.
Yeah.
Then he came back.
For it. See, look up there.
Yeah. There, he picked it. And just like that,
a little thief.
He's on the way here. They have captured him. Yes. He's on the way coming here. Let's wait.
So you see that the boy is becoming very expert. And this is now when this boy needs help. The type of help which Daisy was giving to Matiko, this boy needs that help more than Matiko. He should, Muraseno should sit down. The brother knows where he takes people who need help. He should take this boy and take him to rehab, where he can be helped at this age. Because if there is left, as I keep on repeating, if he's left, if he's going to continue doing this, because he might be caught here today, tomorrow he'll be caught in another place, but he will not survive another one. And people will sit here and say, oh, I wish we would have done this and that. The money which people are giving Muraseno to build the road, I think helping such a boy is also not bad. It's not bad to help such a boy, because in future, if he continues like this, I'm telling you, he's not going to survive this. Because as I see him like someone who is now getting used to stealing. Because you see the way he's posing, the way he's doing things, it's like now he didn't start it now. Because now if he left school at 3 years ago, it's now this is what he's been doing. If he can lie to Muraseno, or the mother gave him banana to come and sell and get school fees, and the mother is long gone, so that is becoming serious, because these lies will continue, and one day it will lead him into deletion. I know.
It's for him. Daddy, I'm telling you.
Move it forward.
Oh, na mimi nampea school fees kila siku.
So these people are saying, the people who have him are saying, this boy left school long time ago, like 3 years ago. And Muraseno is saying, but have been giving him school fees every day.
Hata ndizi tunakula hapa zenye anaiba. Mtu unaweza fura hata tumbo hapa.
So he's saying that the bananas which he's been selling to them, they don't come from the mothers because the mother is long gone. Those bananas, that bananas which he's been stealing. Remember when I said it is not good to be just sitting in your house. You are people who don't go for shopping. You don't go to the market and buy your things. You wait for people who are bringing you things like this boy, bringing bananas, and you buy them just right there, not knowing where these bananas are coming from. And these bananas, maybe they are stolen, like this boy, the bananas which he's been selling to Muraseno family, they are stolen because in their store, they don't go to buy, they don't go to the shop. Rusio mom is just like a visitor all the time. Every day she has to talk about my headache, my headache, my headache. She doesn't even have time to go and buy her maybe things to cook. Instead, they are waiting for people like this. You hear these boys are saying, because if you eat stolen things, can even make your stomach to swell. So they are saying he's been selling them the bananas which are stolen, so might even make them their stomach to swell, because there are some people who put some medicine. I hear from other areas. Me, those are things which I've never witnessed. Me, I believe in God, those ones I don't, but it happens because the devil is also in this one. So there are people, landowners, who always put things in their farm. So if you come and steal, you can maybe, like these people are saying, your stomach and swell, such kind of thing. So they are saying he's selling, maybe one day he might make their stomach to swell. But Muraseno is just buying, as he's been buying pigeon things. People, children are the ones who are bringing Muraseno. You people, you've been watching Muraseno. Children are the ones who have been bringing Muraseno things in his home. Today you see other people are coming with this. Tomorrow, boys are coming with this. Not even asking all these things you are bringing. Where are you getting them from? I don't want things like this. If he would be maybe buying his pigeons in this market, because pigeons are being sold in the market. All these bananas, they are in the market. But now he's encouraging them. Keep on bringing. And that's why they go and keep on stealing. So that is what I say.
Whoa. Toa pattern. Pattern.
Huwezi mpiga kwa sababu ni mtoto, naona.
Pattern.
Hii ni tabia mbaya.
That's for you.
Najua tulijaribu sana. Kidogo tu kwanza. Ngoja
30 seconds.
Simu aliacha shule 3 years ago. Unajua ni ile tulikuwa tumejaribu. Sasa ukiweka mara moja na lazima ni ukiattempt hivi na unajua.
So you see that boy, the way the boy is young. But because he's been encouraged to be bringing bananas, people are just sitting in one place. They bring bananas, you buy from them. And soon they are going to bring even clothes from wherever, and you'll buy. Everything they bring at your home, you buy. So let me read some of the comments, then we continue with that. This one is saying, Mura, you are the thief. The abuse is too much. Dana is saying, Mara said the app of the donation, and because he lacks content, I'm not believing in any way that he put camera and magically captured a thief the next day. That one is also very strange. Ellie, how are you? Welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Fred Rivera, hello. Welcome. Thank you so much. Because that one also is strange. People are still working with this on these cameras. Already the thief has been caught. You see, remember even that time, those people were still there and the thief was caught. Well, how is it that, what a coincidence? These people are still working here. Already the thief has been caught. So I don't know what this is all about. Why is it that when those people who are installing are there is when these thieves are being caught? Anyway, that one I can't even tell. Eli saying Mura is a liar, all scripted for views. Of course, yes. Nowadays, he's trying everything for views, because it's like now there's a competition with him and the sister and the Rusio mom, because Rusio mom also her views are going up. So it's like there's a competition. You have to bring the breaking news so that you can get many views. like the video, my friend, like video. Fred is saying, Diana Sina, set up, I agree, very sad. Colonizer parasite, Argentina, Rosario, rise to the occasion, saying, keep them off our property, very sad. Because she likes such kind of things. She likes that because you wonder, other talk, but such a case, because with her, as I said earlier, you have to understand, this is a small boy. But all these things they are doing because you is encouraging them to do this. You are just seated and they are bringing you bananas, fresh bananas to your home. It's not good to be buying things which you don't know they are coming from where. That is what I'm trying to say. It is not good. Muraseno have just been buying things from, because the wife wish to the market and buy things. She just want to there. So this is the tingo now. They are buying, and these people now, they have encouraged this boy to the extent of this boy knowing everything. You never know. Maybe someone can even send these people. I'm just saying, I don't know. That is saying it is about dollars. Now dummy donators will send money for the boy. Yes, they will send. They will send. They will send. They will send. The lily pad is saying that Sina has 100% script been chewed through and out of it. Okay, yeah. Then say, I'm telling you, they are so predictable and redoable. Yes, and these people, they just like Muraseno, and whenever he wakes up, he always have something he has to bring something to draw attention his subscribers, because now this is not a way of him making money, because people will ask Muraseno, even me, I would ask Muraseno, this boy, you see, this boy is an orphan. What can you do about this an orphan? Would you let the orphan be out there, go out there and grow in this kind of behavior, or one day be deleted? Because we've had those people who have been, there's one who stole from Daisy out there went and was deleted. I don't think that is what your subscribers would want. And then you will start telling them, now this boy needs help, or this boy needs help, then you will start from there. Then you see, this is another thing we are starting now, because with Muraseno, we have to have something to breaking news and talk about something which can generate money for Muraseno. So this is now the tingo. This is another one. Now we have this boy, and Muraseno is going to use, and Muraseno is going to use the issue of CCTV cameras added. Now we have to put it round, and we have to put more in the garage. There we have the Benz, even under the Benz. Under the Benz, we are going to put them. Benz has to have all the cameras, the front seat, the back seat, everywhere, those small ones. Everything now, every place, every corner, we are going to have the cameras. So this is another activation has started. Let's keep on seeing what is happening with this boy, because Muraseno,
What is your name? Brian who? Bururi, how old are you?
14.
14 years. What did you steal today? Phone and what?
And the mic.
Oh, Meshapata mic. You already got them.
This was there.
And this phone was already stolen.
Yeah. Alikuwa anaulizia watu penye anaweza toa pattern.
So that one was stolen too?
He stole this phone, and he stole this headphone and the mic.
And this mic here.
And this guy is a visitor in our home.
Just
Why you do that, man?
He's 14. And the first day I met him, he asked me about school fees. Nilikupea pesa ngapi ya school fees? How much money did I give you for school fees? 1,000. I gave him.
Ile rimpe pia aendagi shule.
Hey.
Nyanyake pia anamuibia 50, akipata anachukua, akipata 10 anachukua.
Where is your father?
She died.
Your father died. Your mother?
Died. So you are an orphan.
So you are an orphan and you are stealing. People will...
So you see, this boy is an orphan. So this an orphan got his root into Muraseno's home, stealing bananas from other people's places, taking to Muraseno almost every day, as I said earlier, because Muraseno likes cheap things, buying bananas from this boy and not asking. And during that period, children are going to school. All this time you're not asking. He's just bringing you bananas. You never said this bananas is bringing you over the weekends or the weekdays. When he's bringing you bananas, do you ask him, why don't you go to school? And then when he asks for school fees, give him 1,000. School fees, 1,000. You cannot pay a school fees 1,000. Which school is that? So this is tempting the boy. Because Muraseno, if you want to pay school fees for these children, you don't give the children money. You go take the money to school. Even parents don't give their children money to go take for school fees. They will eat that money. So if you want to help someone, you go to the school. You know, okay, this boy, you see him coming to your home, and now you want to give him school fees. Instead of giving him school fees, ask, which school are you? Take that 1,000 you are talking about to school. But now handing over 1,000 to a child of 14 years old, knowing he will not take it anywhere. So this one tempted this boy, knowing here, if I bring this, I will get this. And these phones which they are showing, and this visitor whom he's talking about, where did he get this phone? Why would he trust this boy with the phone? Because he also engaged this boy with talks. Because the mistake is out there. That is why you don't see how it happened. But these people are talking. This was the visitor now. How did this boy got your phone? Why would you trust someone with your phone and you're a visitor in that home? What were you thinking or what were you planning?
Kill you, my friend.
Ati anaiba kwa shamba ya mko yake.
Oh, hizi ndizo umeeleza niko shamba ya we've been eating stolen. every day.
You see, Uncle, JU has been eating stolen things with Muraseno because they don't inquire, they don't know. So long as it is brought, they just eat it. So they have been encouraging these people. Not only this one. How many times you've seen Muraseno's videos? The things which Muraseno are buying is not buying from adults. He always buys this thing from boys, small. That is where he got his thing, because he likes free things. He doesn't like to go or a way of buying things. Here in Kenya, it is not allowed, it is not advisable to be buying things from people you don't know, because you might be buying stolen things. Like now, these people have been eating stolen bananas. So if you eat stolen banana, you are also a thief. Because if you are caught with stolen things, you are a thief. The police will put you in. It's not only that the bananas you've eaten them, they are not there. But if the owner comes and says, you've been eating my bananas, and the boy will say, this is where I've been selling your bananas, Muraseno, you'll be in for it. Because you've been buying the stolen goods from this boy. And then you encourage it. You never ask, where are you getting these bananas from? Why is it that is every now and then you bring them? I want to see your parents. Why are you not taking them to the market? That is how it's supposed to be done. But you, because you like cheap things, nothing of Muraseno can be straight, can never be straight. You look at that boy. You in your right mind, do you think such a boy can sell you banana and you take? You have to have questions. You see a small boy, and you can only buy if he has maybe a parent or someone, a guardian, you can buy. We see many selling things, lakini, no, sorry, I'm used to talking in Kiswahili, so lakini means but when they are with the grown-ups, you see. But him alone, such things should ring in your mind, this is not right, something is amiss here. But Muraseno, bring, because he likes these cheap things. Now look, the JU is now worried. Look at him, thinking of what? They have eaten stolen goods. You be ready. You will have to pay for the bananas which you've been eating. If the owner comes here, you'll have to pay.
Every day this guy shows up with 2 bananas. Even today, he showed up. How much money did I give you today? Change alirudisha. Yote akurudisha.
Ulilipwa?
I can't believe so.
Alilipwa.
Ametudanganya. Amekimbia.
Si alikuwa anajua ameiba.
Unaona hata akaanguka. Hizi alikuwa anaanguka kwa nini?
He was running.
He was running and falling down.
So
we were chasing him.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 of us until we
caught me, I've been giving him, even the other day, he came and told me his mother is very sick.
She doesn't have a mother.
And he doesn't. Now I told him every day I am giving you money. Every day I'm giving.
Yeah, 3 years ago he left school. He does not go to school.
I've been giving him money nearly every day until now. Yesterday, is it yesterday?
So Muraseno have gotten a place to praise himself. If you give someone something, don't praise yourself. Don't keep on repeating. That should be between you and God. So now that you've gotten a platform where now you want to say how much you've been giving him, now you are going to parade it every day. Who was forcing you to give him? You decided to give him, then it should be between you and him. You should come here and say, now I've been giving even today. But he's been giving you bananas, cheap bananas. So I don't think he's giving, it is payback. You give him, he gives you bananas. So you encourage this boy. You encourage this boy. My people, what do you say? According to me, I see like Muraseno encourage this boy. Or what do you say? You see me saying, anywhere in the world, one is dubious buying from unknown people, children. It is, yes, it is not supposed to be that. It is him who encouraged this boy. You are not supposed to buy things from minors like this. Stolen things. Even him in his mind, he knew these things were stolen. Because if these things are brought by this minor, he just buy because they are cheap to him. He's not used to buying things the right way, either free or cheap like this. Dan is saying, yes, that part is brutal and all for views and activation of donation. But the boy was probably on the script, but was still humiliated. The boy was humiliated, and I hope they do the right thing because if this boy is an orphan, they should humiliate him like that. They should get a way of rescuing him and helping him. But look, the JU, the rest, they are making a scene out of this. And they trusted this boy with their phone. Why? Muraseno opened the gate because this is a way of getting free things. This is what I'm seeing here. Because how did this boy get himself there? But because Muraseno knew the first time when this boy took him bananas, free or cheap, now he got in a place where to get bananas. So he could allow this boy to come, encouraging him to do whatever he was doing. Because if he refused in the first place, this boy would not be going there with the bananas or stealing or knowing where they are putting their thing. Yeah. Eddie say, hey, he buys stolen merchandise on the street all the time. He has proven that on his camera. Shut up, Senso. Yes, it is very true. Because if you are not used to buying stolen things or things which people just appear with, you just buy. You have to be cautious. You cannot just get a minor and then you just buy things from them. You are encouraging them to go and steal and bring. You're having a wife who cannot even go to the market and do shopping. What do you expect? You will eat these stolen bananas and your stomachs will... Fred Rivera saying MARWA is guilty. Shame, very sad. Yes, shame, very sad, because why would he be buying things from a minor like that, encouraging them? Let's continue hearing this Muraseno.
John, yesterday I told him I don't want to see him in my home. And even I told him now you cannot be waking up 7 in the morning. You're in my home and he leaves 7 p.m. He eats bread.
So ask yourself, Muraseno, because Muraseno sometimes he contradicts himself. You heard Muraseno talking about I gave him 1,000 to go and pay school fees. So you've given a child 1,000 to go and pay school fees, and you see him every day at your place, coming every day morning and leaves at 7 in the evening after eating. Did you ask him why is he not going to school? All these things you did because you've been gaining. That day, even today, he's talking about, he brought them bananas. Because when he goes there, he doesn't just go like that. He goes with stolen bananas, take them to Muraseno, which Muraseno enjoys with his mentor there, because he likes cheap things. So this time he's talking about this boy stays at his home. You want to tell me this boy can just sit there and eat without taking anything to Muraseno? So Muraseno have been accommodating this boy because he gained out of this boy's presence. The boys bring him banana. It's only that when they are communicating with the boy, the part of bringing bananas, he doesn't record that. But if he is recording, you would find Muraseno encouraging this boy to keep on bringing bananas for me. And that is why he goes there every day. Muraseno have never said, no, enough of banana. Or where are you getting banana? He has not questioned all these things, but encouraging the boy to bring bananas and give him food. So after giving him food, now he's talking about it every now and then, because you eat Muraseno's food at your own risk. He will talk about the food. He will talk about the things which he has given you. He will talk, not knowing when you are giving someone or when you are feeding somebody. It should just be you and God and that person. You don't need to tell another third party. It is not supposed to be like that. But Muraseno will tell you, even the water which you drank at his place, he will mention that. He will mention that because he's like him. He doesn't eat at other people's places. He's forgetting where he's been and what he's been. And let's continue.
Breakfast, lunch, supper.
Hear what is now. He's counting them now, one by one, one by one. Ever since this boy was born, those breakfasts you are counting and supper, do you think that is what has made him grow? You're talking of maybe 3-4 days ago. He's been like that. He's been 14 years old, not because the food which you've been giving him, breakfast, supper, lunch.
Who he live with?
Huh?
He live by himself? Or
he lives by his grandmother.
But he's stealing from the grandmother. He takes money from MARWA that the grandmother is here, and the grandmother is not.
This JU, I feel bad when I hear him always on the background. Give advice here, give advice. You've been eating these stolen bananas. Advice, Muraseno. Don't be someone who is just nodding his head all the time. Give advice. This is your great-great-great-grandson. What do you say about this issue? Or what can you say? Would you just go with what these people are saying? Give a different opinion on this boy. If you cannot, shut up.
You want to see the pattern? Chora chin.
7 minutes.
27, that is long.
So they are trying to show him to, because he changed the pattern. He took this phone and changed the pattern because he's very clever. He knows everything because 3 years he's not been going to school. So you don't know what he's been going out there. And that's why he's looking for things, how he can survive. This is an orphan and he doesn't have parents. You don't know the parents left him when. I know the children who are growing with grandparents, you just don't know. He doesn't get that love. Leave alone love of food. We're not talking about love of food. There's that love, bringing him close, which we are going to see Stephen giving him, even if maybe he was taken to the police, but maybe how Stephen hold him or held him, that was impressive to me. Because according to me, it seemed like this boy has never had someone close like Stephen was with him today.
You know, he put a different pattern. Security. Kama hii. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. Aya, jameni nyinyi mwende.
Yes. I see him always come join up against me now. You think we're gonna put on my back?
What?
I saw him all the while pulling up next to me.
Oh.
He must think I'm going to put on my bag. I'm not put it on.
You better go home. Better go home. Don't look for trouble. Give these people advice, what they should do with this boy. Or help this boy. You've been helping people. UJU. This is the test is here in front of you. Give advice. Look at what you can do. Get something. Get this boy some help. You as the great grandfather of this boy.
On my back.
27 minutes.
You have to wait?
Yeah, he has to wait for 27 minutes to try again. Lakini ni hivyo, kama hivyo, he knows what
he's very smart.
He knows what he's doing. Guys, I don't even know what to say. This is the thief, guys. He's very young. He's 14 years. Even
the only thing you can do, or the only thing you can say, is stop encouraging these young people. Them, they are bringing you things to buy. So stop buying things from people you don't know, or things you don't know where they are coming from. Stop. Because you do this, assume now one day they bring you maybe like an electronic. And the police will come and catch you and arrest you, maybe just because you are used to this police. But if you are used to buying these things which people bring to you, buying stolen goods, buying, because goods are not only electronics, even bananas. The owner of the banana, the owner of that garden might come and say, "You've been eating my bananas, Muraseno." You'll go in with that JU, and those people who are staying in your home. So I think that was not the best thing to do, because you encouraged this boy for long. Mm-hmm.
now I don't know, but the grandmother said he left school 3 years ago. He's an orphan.
Maybe Ann will tell you where it is.
So maybe that time he had something in his.
Guys, this part is what I want us to check. Okay, this boy have wronged whatever he has done is not good. Stealing is not good. He should not be encouraged to steal, but he needs help at his age because he's still young. He can change, because the brother took Matiko to rehab. This one needs to help. Look at what this one, how is being held, or how Steve or Chris, the name how you call it. Look at the way this man, the boy feels now. He feels good. He feels loved. This is something which he's been missing this time. You see him. You see him. Look at him. He's been having a grandmother, but he doesn't have parents. But look what he's been missing all this time. This boy needs help. He needs love like what he's getting. Doesn't matter where they are going to take him now, but at least someone has hold him. For the first time in his life, look.
Okay.
You know, he was heading to those bedrooms down there. So when he saw me carrying my boots, because we had finished the work, now he was coming out very fast.
Yeah.
And then I think he went that way. Immediately went that way. So me, I said, okay, maybe. So why did you steal?
You know, this guy, the first day he came here, he came with 2 bananas. Day one that I've ever seen him. 2 bananas in a wheelbarrow. Right now. He told me, what did you tell me? That his mother has sent him to come and sell.
So imagine the first day he went with 2 bananas, and you not 2 like this. The stems, those big bananas too, and that's why he was carrying them in a wheelbarrow. And Muraseno took those, and he didn't say no. It continued and it continued up to today. Even today, he took bananas to Muraseno. Only that this time he was caught with the CCTV. Otherwise, he would have kept on bringing bananas to Muraseno. That is what I'm saying. But now the part which I like the way this boy, all this Chris is close to him. At least this is what he needs. Because when you want to help someone, you have to be close to them. This boy needs these people's love, at least to let him know how to live all the way forward, because he doesn't have parents. The moment you don't have parents, us, we are just talking because we grew with our parents. That's why you can laugh, you can say this, or maybe you had it all when you are growing. But there are people out there who have not seen love. They've never been loved before. So like this boy is young. Maybe he feels lonely. He doesn't have anybody to love him. Food he can get from the grandmother, but there are many things which he likes in life. So I don't think he should be left like that. At the end, they took him to the police station. He was taken to the police station, and when they reached there, it's like he's been stealing many times. Gracie Griffin, hello, welcome, Gracie. Pamela, there is nothing great about Uncle Juju, let alone great. That's a good one. That's saying, Pamela, think about it. Where is the boy live? According to them, they're saying he doesn't live very far. And if it is not very far, how come Mura doesn't know this boy? He doesn't know where he's coming from. But I don't know how Nyabawan says. They don't know each other. They're only YouTubers. They only knows YouTubers. But the rest, they don't know each other. So according to them, that is what they say. Mura, you are a liar. Stop. Yes, Eli is saying that. Muraseno is lying 100%. Muraseno can make things up. And it is not a problem to them. It is not only Muraseno, the whole family. This way they get their daily bread. This way they get donation. They are making road. They are buying more land to buy road this way, by lying, by bringing things like this, by stage managing. They do everything for views. So I saw this boy. I think if it is true, he did that, or if it is true, what is happening, what we see happen, this boy needs help. It's not one person who should just be left like that to police station, because if he's not helped, he will come out from where he was taken and will do the same. If he's been doing it, according to them, he has even stolen from the police officer. You can tell me from there he will do more because already they are going to cane him, they are going to beat him. So he will come out like a bad person. But I want, or maybe my opinion is, if they can help him, those people who have been helping Muraseno with the road building or donation, start from this boy. Dan is saying that whole scene reminded me of the Murimi script. That Murimi, whoever is close to them always have a problem. You get close to them at your own risk. Then even that Murimi is, because Mamat was filming the occasion, the scene. Your friend, your bodyguard is being beaten. You are busy with Lily Quams, how are you? Welcome, Lily. Yeah, welcome. Thank you for joining. People like the video. Like the video. And if you've not subscribed. So Mama Mat was busy filming, busy feeling that the friend was being beaten. Like now Mura says so. The friend has stolen, because this is the buddy who has been selling him the bananas every day. The first day he went there with 2. If he wanted to stop this stealing of bananas, that first day, that is the day Muraseno would have said, no, I'm not going to buy bananas from you. If you want to sell me bananas, come with your mother or come with your parent. Then this boy would have stopped. But the moment Muraseno knew this is the easiest way of getting bananas, he encouraged him to bring bananas. He encouraged them. Eli said, love you, Pam, keep it, teach them. You are more educated than them. Thank you for the great content. Thank you, sister. Yes, because there's no way out. Someone like Muraseno, now he's coming out now feeling, I don't know what to do with this boy. He knew exactly, or he knows exactly what he would have done. Someone brings you things, a boy like this, bringing you people, children are in school, coming, rolling the wheelbarrow with 2 bananas. Your wife is not going to do shopping. She's always inside the house feeling headache. I'm feeling headache. And this headache is hitting me. You are taking bananas from someone you don't know, a boy without a guardian selling you. So how many things Muraseno have taken things for with stolen goods? How many stolen goods? Diane saying you gotta go. It's okay, Diane. It's okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being here, because we are almost also. Thank you so much. God bless you. You can go and rest. Yeah. Thank you. Gracie say, wow, Africa, Kenya had several of the fittest. A 14-year-old to a police station is too much. Yeah, they would have just talked to him, because already he told them everything. But that boy, there's so much deep. A lot is happening, because he's someone who grew without parents. Even those people know that. So he needs help. All these things he's doing because he doesn't have that guidance. No one is guiding him. No one is guiding him. Look at how when Chris was talking to him, the way he held him, he felt good in the arms of Chris, because maybe this is what he's been missing all this time. So if he gets someone who loves him like that and gives him advice, not someone who is just now making fun of him, you laughing, here and there, Marwa and the rest are you don't. There are things to laugh about and things not to laugh about. The moment you know this is an orphan, the moment you know this boy lacks ABCD, you look at him, you just see there's a lot which this boy is missing in his life. But them, They just see him as that thief, huh? Not knowing if you buy stolen goods, you are also a thief. Muraseno, the rest who have eaten those bananas, those are thieves, all of them, because they have eaten stolen things. That they bought the stolen things. So that is what I saw in Muraseno, because Muraseno, everything to Muraseno is a content, even things which maybe he would have dealt with. Him alone and the people who surround him, because this is just a 14-year-old. But with him, he had to make video out of it. Because that looks like you are not yourself. You are a father now. There are things you don't need to put on camera. Not that when YouTube came, everything should be in YouTube. My God. This is a boy. This is a boy you can mentor. Muraseno. Who can you mentor in your life? Who can you give food? Now Muraseno is counting. I give him lunch, breakfast, supper, every day. Counting to people now, making content. That is content now. Muraseno is getting from this boy. Everything is content. Because if I were Muraseno, I'm just saying, if I were, not everything is supposed to be for content. You would have just sat down with the boy, ask and know, take him to the grandmother, not to the police. Take him to the grandmother, talk to him, look how he can help. Because he said he has a good audience. This audience can even change this boy's life. They can change his life by talking to him, taking him to rehab. Look what the boy wants. But you, no. Pam, I'm enjoying eating my favorite Jamaican meal, which is oxtail, yummy, even though I'm not a Jamaican, Africa here. It is not, I like oxtail. I also love it. It's very sweet. Enjoy. I wish I was near you. I would have enjoyed together with you. Anyway, that is what it is. Muraseno is there. Instead of going, because Muraseno should not behave like he doesn't come from Nyabohanse. All these things we've seen now. These boys at that age, those ones, they're everywhere. But when they are caught, you go to their parents or the guidance or whatever you call it, and then you sit them down, you talk. This boy did this, and that. What is making this boy to do this? What can we do to make this stop? Such kind of things, you do that. But now pushing him to the police station, because when he was taken to police station, you don't know what they did to him. We don't know how the beatings which he got. But such a boy, if he's beaten and left out to do his thing, that will make him be worse. Be worse, because now the anger in him and the need which he has and the missing of the parents and the loneliness which he feels can even drive him crazy. So he needs help. He needs love. This is what I'm saying. A lot of it, and counseling, someone to sit with him. If our Mura, this is now the boy I would take to school and stay with, at least to change him. But Muraseno, laughing, counting the lunch, the suppers, you you need to go home. What are you doing in Nyabohanse? You better go home, because you're not helping at all. There's no case which will find this man and solve it well. He cannot even tell Muraseno, please, I don't think this is good to film. This is not something you need to put on camera. Can you solve this? Can you go and see the grandparents of this boy? No. They are parading him there on the road. They are laughing about it. You also adding his salt on it. So that is how it went. Otherwise, that is all what I saw there. Mura inviting these, maybe encouraging people the young boys to sell for him things. Now is also accomplice, according to me. That is what I see. You buy stolen goods, you're a thief as well. Because when the police gets you, all those things you are saying, you will say them in the police station. It's only that they are taking this boy, but Muraseno also would have been in, because he's been buying stolen properties. Muraseno should be in as we speak, because he's the one. Even their bananas, pieces of bananas, he showed that those will be evidence. That shows Muraseno has been buying stolen properties or stolen things from other people. So he should be in as we speak. Otherwise, I don't have much to say, my people. Thank you so much for loving me this much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Like the video, share my videos, subscribe if you haven't. And I take this time to thank you all. God bless you for me, my people, because the love and the support which you've been giving Pamela. Let God reward you. Thank you so much. Continue supporting their channel. Support. Like the video. Tell a friend to tell a friend. And see you again in my next, God willing. Thank you so much. And have a good night, good morning, good afternoon. Depends where you are. Here it is even morning because it is 1 a.m., 1:2 a.m. From here, I dive to my bed. Thank you so much. God bless you. See you again tomorrow, God willing. Bye. Love you all. Bye-bye.